Prosperity, the ancient prophets once said, is the wellspring of our dreams. Surely this was true in the land of Crelion. And with this prosperity, a new age was ushered into the world, an age of many names. Tyraka, the dwarves chanted in their mountain halls, while woodland elves sang the song of Dekathlaftana. But human folk simply called it the Age of Light. Now, behind this prosperity lied its source, a fellowship of powerful wizards, 5 in all, called the Ring of 5. The ring was the heartbeat of Crelion, and like a river brings life to a dry land, so too did the Ring of 5 bring life to its people. But on the 5th moon of the Age of Light, the river turned black. The prophecies foretold such an event, but few would ever believe it. And as the people cried out to the Great Mother, a dark wave of evil began to sweep across the land, leaving a wide path of destruction in its wake. And the Ring of 5, which had protected Crelion for centuries untold, suddenly vanished from the land, their fate lying in the unholy hands of 3 evil beings from the Shadow Realm, 3 beings of unthinkable power, known as the Dark Ones. Now the midsummer equinox is almost at hand, and with this event the Dark Ones will shatter the barrier that lies between Crelion and the Shadow Realm. But there is a single light in the darkness. His name is Lycos, and he has the power to save Crelion before it's too late and the land is plunged into a dark, eternal nightmare, never to awaken. Never to awaken, to awaken.
If it isn't a barbarian lad. Now, what is it I can do for you? I'm a very busy man these days.
I'd like to leave your town, but I can see that the gates are locked. What is going on?
What, you haven't heard? The spider folk to the west have gone half mad. The marauders usually mind their own business, but it is their spawning season and they have stolen people from their very homes.
Will no one go and challenge these marauders?
The people in this town are simple folk, and they fear for their lives.
Then let me go. You need only grant me a weapon and an open gate, and I will hunt down these marauders and return your people.
I have no choice but to accept your offer, lad. Here is some gold and a scroll that would open the west gate. See the smithy and buy a weapon. If you return, you will be rewarded. Godspeed, lad. What? Back so soon? Why have you returned to me without completing your vow? Come on, lad, I'm counting on you.
in, sit down, and let me foreshadow the things that are to come.
How exactly do you discern my future?
I merely spin this all-knowing, foretelling sphere. It is within its dark depths that the future is foretold to me.
Here is your payment, Prophet. What says my future?
Let me see. I see 4 horsemen riding upon the wind. The thundering hoofs of their steeds herald the coming of righteous judgment. That's all. Perhaps another prophecy?
Here is your payment, Prophet. What says my future?
Let me see. I see a power within thee that is unlike any I have ever seen. A power that is 5-fold and beyond. Well, that is all I can see at this time, lad. Perhaps another prophecy?
Here is your payment, Prophet. What says my future?
I see a void that is unlike this world, and I see a creature of great power. That's all I can see at this time, lad. Perhaps another prophecy?
I would like to hear your prophecies, but I am short on gold.
Perhaps another day, then.
I think I shall take a pass today, Prophet.
Your future is of no interest, then, so be it. Good day, warrior.
I have a decree from Grolin, Chancellor of Trehelm.
Aye, it is his seal. You may pass, warrior.
By the Great Mother, you have returned. I knew your quest was a success when my guards found the forest swept clean of spiders and were able to free my captured people. I am forever in your debt. Here, please take this bag of gold and accept my eternal thanks.
Thank you, my lord, for your gracious words and your gift. Fare thee well.
Aye, fare thee well.
Enter my humble home, young warrior. For a small offering, I will heal your wounds.
Aye, my lady, here is your offering.
And here, young warrior, is thine gift. Drink slowly, and may your heart be strong and your journey safe.
About time you got here, young Lycos.
How did you know my name, old woman?
Why do you ask why? Is it not enough that you take your own sweet time with the marauders while you leave a poor defenseless woman sitting alone in the forest?
Wait a minute, how did...
Enough of your foolish questions. Soon you'll be asking me why Crelion has 3 moons. My time here is short, so keep quiet and listen to me. It will not be long before the Dark Ones enter this world. The equinox is almost at hand. All will be lost if you, Lycos, do not find the Ring of 5.
What is the Ring of 5?
Are you totally unlearned? The Ring of 5 is order where there is chaos. It is light where there is darkness. The Ring is a powerful group of wizards that have kept the heart of this world alive. That is, until now. The Dark Ones, 3 powerful evil brothers from the Shadow Realm, have imprisoned the Ring of 5 somewhere in the land. You must find them, Lycos.
I can't possibly do it alone, old woman. I think that you are not as helpless as you seem. Can you help me find them?
No, I cannot. I am forbidden. But I can do this. In this world there are many illusions, but now you shall see through them. Beware, Lycos, you are like a young lion. You possess the will, but lack the power that commands it. You cannot stop the Dark Ones until you become what you are not.
I knew that you would come, young one. Even with my powers bound by the Dark Ones, I could sense your power and your will. My name is Geraldine the White.
I am Lycos, and I have vowed to find the Ring of Five and stop the evil that will blaspheme this world.
I cannot sense the others. Have they been freed?
Nay, Sir Geraldine, you are the first.
Then you must move quickly, my son. I see a power in you that must be freed. Tar Kalak At Katar An Gador. Now go, and may the Great Mother guide your path.
Look, brothers and sisters, a great cat has entered our holy temple. It is surely a sign. Ah, Baya Grok, he has come. The one who has been promised for centuries untold. It is said that a man-cat will come into our midst and seek out the great eye that was taken from its rightful place. Find this eye, O Great One, so that we might bring the Seeker back to life.
Why should I care about an eye? I seek only to free the Ring of Five.
Ah, you know not what you say, Great One. But if it is the ring you seek, I can help you find them. First, return to me the eye of the Seeker, and then I will use my mystic arts to help you on your quest. Now, Shamor Shalahim, you may now pass the Guardian of the Bridge safely, O Great One.
I can do nothing else but believe you, woman. I will find your precious eye, but so help me. If you have lied about your aid to me, not even your cat god can save you from my wrath.
eye! You have done it! The eye of the seeker has returned to its rightful place!
What of the knowledge I seek, woman? What of my reward?
Your reward? Oh, yes, you shall receive your reward. You will be given the privilege of being the first to be sacrificed to the Seeker in over a century! Kill him, O Seeker! Kill him!
Praise the prophecies! I knew you would come. My name is Magnus the Wise, and I am in your debt.
Thank you, Sir Magnus. My name is Lycos.
It is my pleasure, young Lycos.
You mentioned the prophecies.
Aye, it is written, a young lion will enter their midst, and the chains shall fall as if rain.
What else do these prophecies speak of, Sir Magnus?
A great confrontation, young Lycos, but that you will learn when it is time to. I see another power within you. A new form must emerge. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I believe you are. Until Karos Yaikamar! It is done, young Lycos. Now, go find my brothers. Fare thee well.
Why aren't I surprised to see you here waiting for me, old woman?
Where else did you think I would be, young lion?
But what? How? Forget it.
Good boy.
Look, what is your name, anyway?
I have many names. Trith-Ar, the elves call me. Grenthal Untratar, the dwarves bellow. Kutru-Kak-Ah, chant the goblins. Choose one.
I can't even pronounce those. Don't you have a human name?
I do, but that you will have to learn in time.
You are a very strange old woman.
Thank you. Now, listen, young lion. It is important that you learn to accept and understand all of the forms that are you. You are the warrior. You are the shadow cat. You are the psionic shark. But one day, you will be more. And on that day, you will have to come face to face with all that you are. Do you understand?
No.
That's all right, young lion. You will. You will.
Look, Karita, an outsider has entered our city.
What shall we do, Talon?
Don't be afraid. My name is Lycos, and I wish you no harm. I was swimming by and saw this mystical place. It is quite marvelous.
It was quite marvelous.
What do you mean, was?
Somehow our air's been cut off. Our city is slowly filling with water.
We have sent expeditions into the lower part of the city where the air tubes are, but they have not returned. We have evacuated the city. Now there are only a few of us left, and we will stay here until we die.
That's horrible.
Talon, maybe Lycos...
No, Karita. Do you know what you ask? He is an outsider.
What other choice do we have? Lycos, I sense you are more than a simple warrior. Would you go to the tubes? Will you please help us?
Yes, Kurita. I will help you.
Thank you, Lycos. But please, be swift. There isn't much time left.
I will return with the wind at my back. That you may be assured of.
Look, Karita, I knew the outsider would not help us. His vow means nothing.
Please, Lycos, hurry. Without you, we will die.
You honor me in my shop, Sir Lycos. I have heard that you have saved our city. I am forever in your debt.
Thank you, kind sir. I wish to look at the ware.
Aye, Sir Lycos. It is the finest magical armor in the land, or under the sea, for that matter.
I see nothing of interest. Thank you, my friend.
Fare thee well, Sir Lycos.
By the Great Mother, you have returned. I knew that you would not fail us.
I made a vow, Kurita, to you and to your people.
Lycos?
Yes?
Lycos, I am a foolish man. I judged you by the color of your skin and not by the size of your heart. It would be my honor to call you friend.
Aye, friends indeed.
How can we repay you?
Yes, Lycos, anything.
Information, perhaps. I seek 3 remaining wizards that are part of the Ring of 5.
I have heard of such a ring, but we know nothing of where these wizards are.
Talon, perhaps if he consulted the Oracle.
Yes, Kurita, surely the Oracle would know.
Where can I find this oracle you speak of?
To the west, Sir Lycos. But we cannot guarantee that she will help.
She must help me. Fare thee well, my friends.
Aye, Lycos, fare thee well.
Waiting for you, brave one.
How is it that you recognize me? And how can I communicate with you in my shark form?
I have heard that you are full of questions. Let us just say, my young friend, that I know you and can speak to you because I wish to. But come, you did not come here to ask questions, did you?
Nay, my lady, you know what I seek. I seek the Ring of 5.
Yes, a difficult task. Their freedom is even beyond my powers.
Then you cannot help me?
To free them? Nay, but I can guide you but once. Here, take this.
A key?
Nay, not just a key, young Lycos, but a stepping stone.
Thank you, my friend. My name is Talotin the Grey, and I am in your debt. Tell me, what is your name?
My name is Lycos, Great One.
Lycos. My good name. Tell me, Lycos, have any of the others been freed?
Aye, sir. Sir Geralin and Sir Magnus.
Then two still remain. Tenmara the Golden and Rastelian the Pure. And what of the Dark Ones?
The equinox is not yet at hand.
Then you must hurry, young Lycos. For if they enter this world, we shall be consumed in darkness. I sense a beast-like power in you that needs to be released. Yishinyega Kalayash Togyok no Kaslan. Go, my friend, and Godspeed.
You know, I should have known that you'd be up here.
Well, you never can get too much sun.
You always seem to know where I'm going to next.
You're just predictable, that's all.
Look, I've been halfway across the face of Krelion, thousands of feet below it, and now I'm standing here talking to you on the moon. Can you give me any idea where this thing is going to finally end?
Nowhere.
What? Nowhere? Are you saying this is all for nothing?
No, you misunderstand, young lion. Nowhere isn't an adverb, it's a place.
What do you mean?
Do you think, young lion, that all there is to this universe are the things you can see? A forest, the clouds, a sword at your side. If you believed that I were going somewhere, would you not also believe that nowhere exists?
Yeah, I guess.
You must do more than guess, young lion. The Dark Ones wait in nowhere, and the bridge to that place lies in one word: belief.
I feel my power returning. It was stolen by the Dark Ones, but no more. I am Tamara the Golden, and I give you my thanks.
My name is
Lycos, I know. The ring has begun to form again anew. The others have told me of your great power and bravery while I was still imprisoned, but it is not over yet. The ring is not yet complete.
I know. There is one more.
Yes, and to find him, you will need another form. Are you ready, Sir Lycos?
I am.
Takar, Grand One Yiskruyan! Go now. Find the last brother. Complete the ring.
Hello, old woman. There was no doubt in my mind that I would find you up here.
Good for you, young lion. You are finally believing in the unbelievable.
Yeah, well, you're a pretty persistent teacher. I have only one wizard left to free, Rastelion the Pure.
Yes, I know, young lion. You must find him quickly and complete the ring.
And then this madness will end?
End? Nay, young one. Then it will begin.
It is done! I am free! You must be Lycos.
And you must be Rastelion the Pure.
I owe you more than I could ever repay.
What happens next?
Watch and see, young Lycos. The ring is now complete.
You have only one moon left to reach the heights of the Dark Tower before the equinox ushers the Dark Ones into our world. You are the only one that can stop them from darkening our world forever. To meet that end, we will give you the power to change your shape at will. Do you understand, Lycos?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Then only one question remains, Lycos.
What is that, Geraldine?
What do you believe?
I believe in nowhere.
Then you are ready. You are the warrior.
You are the Shadow Cat.
You are the psionic shark.
You are the rock troll.
You are the gold dragon.
And you shall be one more.
surprised you got this far.
Who are you?
Well, I'm you, of course.
You can't be.
Do you never listen? Were you not told that you would have to come face to face with who you are?
You are not me.
Yes, I am.
You lie.
You created me, and now I will destroy you.
And if I refuse to fight you?
Then I will kill you anyway.
Now I know that you are not me. You are nothing but an illusion of life.
An illusion, you say? Can an illusion do this?
Now the midsummer equinox is almost at hand, and with this event the Dark Ones will shatter the barrier that lies between Crelion and the Shadow Realm. But there is a single light in the darkness. His name is Lycos, and he has the power to save Crelion before it's too late and the land is plunged into a dark, eternal nightmare, never to awaken. Never to awaken, to awaken.
You are a fool to enter my realm. You will be utterly destroyed in my all-consuming fury. stupid warrior. But now you will know terror undreamed of. You have done what time itself has been unable to do! You have destroyed my brothers!
I figured that I would find you here.
Where else would you find a poor defenseless woman?
It is over. The Dark Ones have been destroyed.
Aye, the world is bright again, never to become dark. I'm very proud of you, Lycos.
Thanks. I know who you are, you know.
It was only a matter of time. And speaking of time...
Yes, it's time I get back to Krelion.
Goodbye, young lion.
Goodbye, Great Mother.
With the defeat of the Dark Ones, light returned, shining brightly upon the land. And with the light, prosperity returned to Crelion, and its people began to dream once again. And the storytellers and bards went all throughout the land, telling tales and singing songs about a great warrior who entered the realm of shadows and defeated the Dark Ones. And sometimes, by the flickering light of a fire, they would even whisper rumors of strange powers and faraway places. No one knows for sure, but then again, that's how legends are made.
Deadly